it's the idea is derived from सिठनियाँ only. सिठनियाँ होगी या टप्पे थे पंजाबी folk में. अब बैजा है which is another emotion. इमोशन तो सबकी सेम ही है, ऐसा तो नहीं है कि लड़कियों को दर्द नहीं होता या उनके ब्रेकअप से उनको कोई इफेक्ट नहीं होता है.
But have you ever got a chance to read the Heer that was written by Damodar Gulati? It was before Waris. Have you got a chance to
Wow,
read that?
wow. Yes, I have. I still sing Challa and Jugni in my live shows. सारे दिन राह तकदी बारी ते खड़ी बालमा ਵਿਆਹ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਕਰੇ ਬਿਠਾ ਲਈ ਅੰਬਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਪਰੀ ਜਾਲਮਾ ਝੂਠੇ ਨਿਕਲੇ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਵਾਦੇ ਸੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਵੇ ਅੱਗ ਅੱਗ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੋਟਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੇਰੇ ਦੋ ਘੜੀਆਂ ਬਹਿ ਜਾ ਨੇੜੇ ਬਹਿ ਜਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਬਹਿ ਜਾ ਬਹਿ ਜਾ ਬਹਿ ਜਾ ਬਹਿ ਜਾ ਅੜਿਆ ਬਹਿ ਜਾ ਅੜਿਆ.
Oh, nice. Rashmeet Kaur. That was
हाँ जी.
a brand new song, Behja,
हाँ जी.
which is marketed as the bold Punjabi anthem. It's a tongue-in-cheek pop track.
Yes.
Please tell us more about the song and inspiration behind it.
Inspiration, see, I love folk music. I think my originality belongs to folk music. तो जब भी मैं folk music से कुछ भी करती हूँ, चाहे वो electronic हो या वो कोई sad romantic हो, I always try to keep my folk element intact in the song or the track. क्योंकि वो मेरा एक X factor है, I feel, and I come from that background. That's my solid background. So I always want to retain that. So I do that. और मैं मेरा दोस्त बैठे थे साथ में, हम ऐसे we were listening to some folk melodies पंजाबी, तो करते 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 ये मेलोडी ऐसे ही मैं जैम करने लगी, गाने लगी, टा 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 like that, and then I just like बैजा came. कभी कभी क्या होता है ना, जब आप गाने बनाते हो ना तो आपको वर्ड्स आते हैं, आमद होती है कि आपको वर्ड्स साथ में ही निकल जाते हैं. इट्स लाइक अ ब्लेसिंग. सो देन करते करते बैजा आया दिमाग में और फिर मैंने कहा बैजा ही हुक होगा और इसके अराउंड ही हम गाना बनाते हैं. तो
So
फिर
then,
जैसे हम गाने सुन रहे थे वो ताने दे रहे थे एक दूसरे को, यू नो, कपल दे पंजाबी में इट्स वेरी कॉमन टू इवन इन एनी कपल्स एनी रिलेशनशिप्स, the couple always keep giving ताने to each other ना, तुम ये नहीं करते, स्पेशली बीवियां, शादी के बाद तुम मुझे घुमाने नहीं लेके जाते. So this whole song is surrounded and made of तानेस. Beautiful ताने जी.
so then, कितना personal है ये गाना आपके लिए?
कितना पर्सनल, तो देखो मेरी शादी नहीं हुई है. तो मेरे लिए तो कुछ पर्सनल नहीं है. बट आई कीप सीइंग माय फ्रेंड्स हु जस्ट गॉट मैरिड, माय बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स फ्रॉम स्कूल, उनकी अभी अभी शादी हुई है और एक को बच्चा भी, बेटी भी हुई है बहुत प्यारी. तो वो जब बोलती है ना ऐसे कि हमारी लाइफ बोरिंग हो गई है और हमें कहीं लेके नहीं जाता हमारा पति, देन आई वाज लाइक दिस इज अ वेरी वेरी घर घर की कहानी वाली बात. तो अगर मैं ऐसा कुछ लिखती हूँ और गाती हूँ तो लोग बहुत रिलेट करेंगे. And also it's a dance number, बहुत ही quirky beats हैं, तो people can play at their weddings और dance कर सकते हैं, तो it's fun. बहुत
So
मजा है.
yeah, then do you think this song is only meant for married couples? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying कि जिनकी होने वाली है वो भी उनके लिए भी है और जिनकी नहीं, जिनकी हो चुकी है उनके लिए भी है.
You know, I don't know, but many years ago, there's a type of genre in Punjabi music called
Yes.
Punjabi sitniya. That in the
जी जी
that's in
जी.
the wedding they pull each other's leg.
या
Is
ताने
that
देते हैं एक
something?
दूसरे को,
Yeah,
सिठनिया. It's something like that. Exactly. It's the idea is derived from सिठनिया only. सिठनिया होगी या टप्पे थे पंजाबी folk में, तो
yeah.
सिठनिया is more like ताने देना एक दूसरे को, you know, बातें कहना, banter करना. So this playful banter is what the song is about.
So then, you know, what is the reason? Like we hear many love songs
जी
or songs about guns or violence.
जी.
Why don't we hear songs which are other than love coming out from Punjabi pop music?
Different emotions, different
Yes.
emotions. I always try to touch an emotion जो कभी touch नहीं हुआ है पहले. तो उसी से इश्क नचावे भी निकला, जो खो गए हम कहाँ में आया था, which was a sad romantic. फिर उसके बाद अब बैजा है, which is another emotion, which is a happy, fun, playful. फिर उड़ जाना था जो पोइट्री पे बेस्ड था, from my album कोरा जो recent last year release हुई, तो उसमें उड़ जाना था which had a message. बेड़ियां था. तो मैं कोशिश करती हूँ as an artist to fulfill all my emotions and express it through my art. You know, लिखने की कोशिश करती हूँ हर एक डायरेक्शन में. Obviously I have a team which helps me, and I'm so blessed and grateful for that. So I think एक artist का ये फर्ज बनता है कि वो experiment करे, and I personally believe in experimenting with my art, क्योंकि अगर आप कुछ experiment करोगे तभी नया बनेगा ना।
Experiment की बात हो रही तो then most of the love songs or the sad love songs talks about
जी,
the heartbreak
yeah,
from guy's perspective. लड़के
right.
का दिल टूटा है, लड़का says तू खुश रहे, आबाद रहे, I'm happy, या you broke my heart. Why don't we hear like female Punjabi female artists celebrating breakup?
I have celebrated breakup. My biggest song of the year, इश्क नचावे, was based on breakup और लड़की की आवाज गा रही है, and इतना वायरल हो गया वो कि लोगों ने पोस्ट करना शुरू कर दिया when Rashmeet Kaur said रांझे इश्क च होए कुर्बान, the lyrics of the song. So I feel I have touched that, tried to touch that, and और भी हम ऐसी चीजें करते रहेंगे, but इमोशन तो सबकी सेम ही है, ऐसा तो नहीं है कि लड़कियों को दर्द नहीं होता या उनके ब्रेकअप से उनको कोई इफेक्ट नहीं होता है। I think they make more playful songs with the girls, कि थोड़ा मतलब ताकि डांस भी करें and it's also a party number. तो वो एक्सपेरिमेंट ज्यादातर लोग करते नहीं है, बट वही फायदा है एक इंडिपेंडेंट आर्टिस्ट होने का कि जब आप इंडिपेंडेंट होते हो तो आप अपनी आर्ट आपके कमांड में है, लाइक यू कैन डू वट एवर यू वांट टू, यू कैन एक्सप्रेस एनी काइंड ऑफ इमोशन थ्रू योर आर्ट। तो आई थिंक वो भी है, and then if you get a team which supports you, like Times Music has supported me, and they understood my vision, they wanted to support it, so I think there are some people who do that, and that's your team,
So then
and I'm grateful.
please give us few lines. Would you like to give us few lines of that song that celebrates
G,
breakup?
the celebrating breakup on in a very folk authentic way.
Yeah.
रांझे इश्क च होए कुर्बान, किन्ने मिर्जे भी दे गए जान, ओ रांझे इश्क च होए कुर्बान, किन्ने मिर्जे गवा गए जान, ये खेल बड़ा बदनाम रे झूठे ख्वाब दिखावे, टूटे कांच के टुकड़ों पे मुआ इश्क नचावे, सीने सारी रात दर्द जगावे, एक पल चैन न आवे।
Oh, it's cool. What a nice voice and what a
Thank
nice.
you very much. Thank you so much.
Punjabi music scene is very diverse. There is a
जी,
hardcore or pure Punjabi music coming out from Punjab. At the same time, there's Punjabi pop. Then there is a thing called global urban Punjabi music.
right,
The recent one is Punjabi garage music or the underground music, which is
right,
usually on the rise in UK. How
जी.
do you see this innovation and the efforts of Punjabi musicians who keep pushing the envelope?
I think that's a great thing for like on a bigger level for our country, कि हमारा एक रीजन एक जो है वो इतने अच्छे लेवल पे रिप्रेजेंट हो रहा है on a global level, and there are so many people who are doing a great job in doing that, creating amazing music, collaborating with more people internationally on a global level. So I think everybody is trying to do that, and we are rising, like especially in the social media era, everybody is putting out their music, independent music, सिर्फ पंजाबी music, Bollywood या फिल्मों का music ही नहीं, but independent music, independent artists are coming out, they are reaching newer level of success, they are selling out stadiums, arenas. तो उस level पे काम चल रहा है, which is amazing for our whole community as an artist. We have something to look forward to कि ये goal है और हमें ये करना है. And I think ये छोटी छोटी चीजें अपने गानों में folk element रखना और like ठेठ lyrics रखना or keep something which is very valuable to you or like an idea which is close to your community, वो सब करना अपने art के through. I think this is people are getting aware about all these things, and they are trying in that direction, they are supporting other artists, which is amazing. तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है यूके गराज, मैंने भी आपने यूके गराज बोला तो मुझे याद आया, I just made a song which is a UK garage, and it's going to drop out this year at some point, and मेरी मम्मा ने लिखा है वो गाना.
Oh, nice.
My mom wrote it, like 3 verses back to back in 10 minutes. I was like, Mom, what is happening? I think उनका भी creative होता है ना family में, it's going on, in the family. That's how you get it. So I got it from my mama, and I'm so blessed that I have people like that who support my vision. और फिर जो भी आप सोचते हो वो होता रहता है. Like I wanted to do Behja and I wanted to direct the music video. So I have directed and conceptualized, written the entire music video.
Sure. You mentioned UK garage music genre. Please tell us about this genre. What is so special about it?
It was done by a lot of Punjabi MCs a long time ago, like in around 80s, 90s. It was popping in UK, underground music tha, and very fast beats, but then they have its own pace. It's like electronic music, type of an electronic music. And people used to fuse Punjabi folk top lines, hook lines on this kind of music. So it's very good fusion of electronic plus Punjabi folk. And Punjabi MC did it. You know, there are so many songs that Punjabi MC did it in UK Garage, and Punjabi Hit Squad did it. A lot of people who are there, the pioneers of Punjabi music industry outside, you know, they have created songs like that. Aye haye nahi le gaya sada dil mere ja. So they Punjabi Hit Squad का गाना है ये और मैंने भी गाया न्यूक्लियर के साथ, which was another rendition. So
Yes.
this is the beauty of Punjabi folk that you can वो आप उसको किसी में भी ढाल सकते हो. You know, it will look beautiful if it's done properly. So I feel collab ऐसे ही खुलता है ना दिमाग when you step out of your country and then you meet more people, more community people over there, and then you
Yes.
collaborate with them, right? That's when it becomes global.
But then, Rashmi, Punjabi culture, Punjabi music की बात हो रही है. तो do you also read Punjabi poetry?
Gee, by the way, I think I have told you earlier also, I have my side, one of my sides, where I compose Punjabi old poetries by Baba Bulle Shah, Shah Hussain. And my first ever EP was Musafir in 2019, which had four poems from Bulle Shah and Shah Hussain.
But I'm saying modern poetry.
It's all modern poetry में क्या है? What kind of
The
modern?
new poets, जो
The new
नए
poets.
poets, like Shelley ji writes some of the poetry, and then
Yes, yes. But I think modern poetry जो है, yes, I'm gonna do collaborations with Swanand Kirkire ji. He's amazing. He's my favorite. You know, so I might get in touch कि कुछ करते हैं साथ में क्योंकि हमारी वाइब मैच करती है. वो बहुत ही खूबसूरत लिखते हैं. कौसर मुनीर हैं. But mostly these people they write for films, you know.
yeah.
And they like barely have time. तो मैंने एक्चुअली कोक स्टूडियो भारत सीजन 1 में तकदीर गाया था, जिसमें तकदीर बुल्ले शाह की एक पोएम से लिया गया है. एंड उसके अलावा जो लिरिक्स थे उसमें राजस्थानी फोक सिंगर्स भी थे, साकुर खान एंड उनकी फैमिली, एंड देन कौसर मुनीर एंड स्वानंद जी भी थे उस टीम में, सोनू ने भी कुछ लिखा. सो वी कीप कोलैबोरेटिंग ऑफ एंड ऑन मॉडर्न पोएट्री, बट जितना खजाना हमारे पास इंटरनेट पे पड़ा है ना पुराने ओल्ड पोएट्स का, उतना मतलब बहुत है वो, उसका अंत ही नहीं है.
You
So
know,
I think putting those songs, those meaningful poetries into urban beats, you know, so that people understand कि अच्छा इसका meaning भी है. So I keep doing that.
poetry की बात हो रही है तो we all heard Heer written by by Waris Shah, which is the most popular version. But have you ever got a chance to read the Heer that was written by Damodar Gulati? It was before Waris Shah. Have you got a chance to
Wow,
read that?
wow. Yes, I have. I have sung it in Filori movie in 2017. It was in the background. वो मेरा बॉम्बे में अभी मैं 2 साल ही हुए थे बॉम्बे आए हुए, अब तो मुझे 9 साल हो चुके हैं. But that time I was very newbie and I was talking to a lot of people, trying to meet with a lot of music directors क्योंकि उस टाइम पर सिर्फ playback था, right? So I tried to, you know, set a lot of meetings. फिर वो हुआ and then I somehow met this person Samiruddin who was doing the background music for Filari, and he said that there is a part where Punjabi folk is required जिसमें बहुत दर्द हो. तो मैंने उनको हीर सुनाया
और वो
और
हीर
फिर
वारिस
उन्होंने
शाह की थी या ये दामोदर गुलाटी जी की थी?
वारिस आई थिंक वो वारिस शाह जी की थी जो मैंने गाई है.
क्या क्या
दामोदर गुलाटी.
साउंड?
भला मोए ते विछड़े कौन मिले ਐਵੇਂ ਜਿਉਂਦਾ ਰੋਗ ਲਵਾਉਂਦਾ ਏ ਸਾਡੇ ਚੰਮ ਦੀਆਂ ਜੁੱਤੀਆਂ ਕਰੇ ਕੋਈ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗਿਆ ਨੂੰ ਮੋੜ ਲਿਆਉਂਦਾ ਏ.
Oh, nice. You know, हम हिस्ट्री की बात कर रहे हैं तो not much is written about the origin or the history of Punjabi music. We have heard most of about our culture from our parents. I've read somewhere, and I could be wrong. We say Marathis are the carrier of Punjabi culture or music. Do you agree?
Right.
How impromptu? How, like, can you make a Ghana from any tune or any situation?
I can 100% try, and I think once I get the groove, कुछ ना कुछ एक सबसे पहले ना हर एक आर्टिस्ट का जो गाना बनाने का प्रोसेस होता है ना, it's very different. It is very subjective. So for me, when I listen to a beat, a tune comes to me first. And when I'm singing the tune, my voice recorder is always on. Okay, and I keep it on and I start singing. और फिर मुझे उसमें से कट चॉप करके जो पार्ट सही लगते हैं, then I keep listening to it, which are the nice parts in the song. So every person has a different way of creating a song.
No, I'm saying जैसे आपने अभी हीर गाया, तो हीर
जी,
जिस रिदम जिस ट्यून पे बेस्ड है,
जी.
it's very it's very
And
similar.
talking
So
about this is Bhairavi Rag. Heer is based on Bhairavi Rag, and
okay,
I have learned classical for 7 years in my life. So I have an idea of Bhairavi Rag. तो हीर उसमें है और मोस्टली पंजाबी फोक जो है वो भैरवी राग पर ही बेस्ड है. Most of the Punjabi songs. And I think you're right in a way that Marathis are also carriers of the cultural compositions and everything because they come from a gharana. So
yeah,
जो भी घराने से लोग आते हैं ना, they have this extra benefit of being in that surroundings for a long, long time, especially while they are growing up, when they are learning the most, you know, जब जब वो बड़े होते हैं, आप upbringing के time पे सबसे ज़्यादा सीखते हो चीजें. So I think Marathis are carriers, and then they are aware, but I love these new generation of creating different sounds, merging them with folk, Punjabi. तो वो जो नया sense भी है ना लोगों में, that is also because there are so many artists every day, right? So I think that fusion aspect is very important. तभी आपका गाना stand out करेगा अगर आपने कुछ different twist देने की कोशिश की है. I feel,
very nice.
yes.
And finally, I love your song Bajre Sitta. I was hearing it even a few minutes ago. Are there more Punjabi folk songs that you now like to recreate, which are on?
Yes, yes, why not? So not just the folk songs, but I love Noor Jahan ji's music. I love Reshma ji's music. I love Nusrat Saab's music. So I really want to keep recreating all these renditions and जो भी पुरानी ठुमरियां हैं, or like I just made a song which is based on a ठुमरी. So पुरानी जो patterns हैं, शैलीज, I think we have to keep bringing them back to keep resonating, let the generation resonate with it. वरना तो मुश्किल हो जाएगा. I still sing Chhalla and Jugni in my live shows because I feel I have to give tribute to Gurdas Maan Sahab, who is a pioneer of Punjabi folk music, who has done incredible amount of work. So I always feel obliged to do that kind of, those kind of tributes through my music because live to chal hi raha hai na. Live music, I am a live performer first. So when I perform, I sing all these Punjabi folk songs. इन्ना अखियां च पावां किवें कजला, सुरिंदर कौर जी, all these different songs जो मैं जब बड़ी हो रही थी तब सुनती हुई आई हूँ. So I have this responsibility of connecting the generation, the audiences with this music. So I think of it like that.
Well, with that, I want to say thank you. It was lovely talking to you about
Thank you
your
very
new
much.
song and about Punjabi music and about Punjabi culture.
जी,
Thank you so much. All the best. And
thank
जाते
you very
जाते,
much.
would you like to give a few lines of any of your favorite song, Baje the Sitta or anyone, the
I
one which
feel बाजरा सिट्टा मैं
connects with,
जरूर गाना.
or
मैं
perhaps someone a song that is stuck in your head that you are hooked to right now, not yours, someone else's.
No, but just because you said Bajra Sitta, I would like to tell you, Vishal ji, Bajra Sitta इसी टाइम पर रिलीज हुआ था 4 साल पहले.
Yeah.
So I wanted to, because this song also has that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Behja has a similar vibe, folk Punjabi fused with electronic. तो वो मुझे लगा कि मेरे को उसी टाइम के अराउंड, लोहड़ी के अराउंड ही इसको रिलीज करना चाहिए, मकर संक्रांति. So it released the same time. I hope it reaches the same amount of
Of course,
love
it will.
and yeah, and हमारा काम तो सिर्फ मेहनत करना है, बाकी उसके हाथ और ऑडियंस के हाथ. बाजरे दा सिट्टा बाजरे दा सिट्टा वेसा तली ते मरोड़िया रुठड़ा जांदा माइया रुठड़ा जांदा माइया वेसा गली विचों मोड़िया बाजरे दा सिट्टा आ
हाँ,
आ ये ए